Episode 4 of Severance Season 2 was absolutely fantastic, and while the main focus was rightfully on the insane ending with Irv getting Hallie back, we also got a lot more Keir Egan lore. Throughout the episode, we heard glimpses from a book about his life, including a story about his brother. Now, we all know that book has to be made up lies. Just the story of his brother's death alone is absolutely absurd. And at the campfire, after they finish up reading the chapter, there's actually a really interesting line that may point to who the book's author is. Mr. Milchick says that maybe the next morning they'll have time for the next chapter, which is titled Keir and the Thieving Nanny. We of course know that Miss Cobell was Mark's neighbor in Season 1, and also posed as a lactation consultant and a nanny for Devin and Ricken's child. At Ricken's book read party, she was watching over their baby when she discovered the OTC was in effect. She left their baby behind and ditched the party, but for a brief time they thought she might have kidnapped her. We also know that Ricken previously spoke to Natalie about working with Lumen to make a book. In the scene we saw, it was about the you that you are. He was told that the innies loved it and they wanted him to make a version that was specifically for the innies. Now, I doubt the Keir Egan backstory book is that, but they also could have talked to him about making this as well. And he could have taken his own life experiences, such as Cobell and his child, while making up some of these stories, such as whatever is in that second chapter about the thieving nanny. I've also been seeing some theories that Ricken has been working with Lumen and is actually a high-ranking employee, that he's actually spying on Mark for them. Now, this one I'm not even close to sold on yet. I just don't see any solid evidence for it at all. Ricken genuinely just seems like a goofy dude that means well but has no self-awareness. And I think we're going to get into that a bit more if he continues to meet with Natalie and make the innie version of the you that you are. He knows there's something bad going on, and he knows that Mark and Devin are trying to get to the bottom of it and learn more. But he's so focused on the fact that there's actually people that loved his book that he does not even think of the rest while working and talking with Natalie. But as far as intentionally working with them as a mole, no, absolutely not. That's all for this video going over Ricken and his ties as an author with Lumen. There's so many crazy and wild theories about Severance, and it's a lot of fun to discuss them whether or not you agree with them. I'll definitely have more videos up after tomorrow's episode, so if you enjoyed it, be sure to like and subscribe, and let me know your theories down below.